Mafia 3 is the new installment in the Mafia game series, developed by the new Hangar 13 studio and published by 2K Games for PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The game is set in 1968 New Orleans and revolves around the character named Lincoln Clay, who is fighting to build his own crime organization to beat the Mafia in the area. Mafia 3 has a story to tell, a good set of characters and serviceable plot, but with very bad execution. The storytelling tools used in the game, like real-time and pre-rendered cutscenes, fails to capture my attention as the characters feel dead and bare with their robotic and stiff animations. And there are story scenes with only two persons in the screen standing in front of each other, doing nothing but waving their hands in a robotic manner. In Mafia 3 you take control of the main character Lincoln Clay, who is doing missions ranging from assassinations to interrogations to car chase and theft. And you can play the game in different styles by either going all the way gun blazing, or you can do it in a sneaking gameplay style. Also, there are plenty of side missions to keep you occupied. But due to the repetitive nature of the gameplay, the game might fail to capture your attention for a long time, especially when you progress to the middle of the game. The game offers options to assist you with your quest. You can call arms dealers and gangsters whenever and anywhere you want, and this basically ruins the gameplay balance and makes the game too easy and accessible for everyone and makes it unchallenging. You can select plenty of types of vehicles that looks true to the cars from the 60s and the 70s era, and you will be able to select C vehicles as well in the missions that requires it. And the driving feels satisfying and almost all types of vehicles controls very well. There is absolutely no challenge during the main missions, especially the ones that require assassinations and use of lethal weapons, as you can go and finish off the objectives by using explosives or even guns, and go away just like that, without any game-threatening quick reaction from the bullies or the pedestrians around you. Even worse, if there is any kind of obstacle you find during the mission, you can call up your gangster to clean up the mess you've made, which we think ruins the gameplay unfortunately. The graphics in Mafia 3 is nothing special. It looks like an early generation title, or even worse. The cutscenes animation looks very poor in comparison to the competition, even from older generation titles, like Red Dead Redemption and GTA. The texture work is as bad as the animation, and the title fails to show off anything new in the graphics department. Also, while the soundtrack of the game is fantastic, the overall sound work feels generic and like any other Mafia game from the previous generation. With its poor gameplay, dated graphics, poor AI, and its unchallenging repetitive missions, Mafia 3 deserves a score of 7 out of 10. We hope you enjoy the game. Be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.